I've had this show for a few years. We've been here for a little over a year.
That's awesome.
Yeah. All of a sudden, we're live here on Music Buzz Live Radio. My name is Moose. Thank you so much for joining us. CT in the booth, Chad Drew, the stoner.
Yo.
Here.
How did you know I have totally smoked 3 different things tonight?
Yeah. All right. We got the Strive all the way from Kansas City in the house. Guys, what's the weather like over there right now?
It's about equally shitty.
Yeah. Good. At least we're not the only ones having to go through this shit. Right. I feel so bad, dude. I went on a vacation, and I got told that I should bring the good weather with me from California, and since I've been back, this is what it's looked like. I feel like I need to brighten things up or something.
Failed.
We're not going to get our famed 300 days of sunshine this year in Denver.
And everybody's bitching about it. They're like, because that's like the first thing all the tourists that come in through the shop, it's like the first thing they're like.
Well, it's May, dude. The sun's been gone for like 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks, man. Like it comes out for like an hour. You know? Ouch.
Watch Memorial Day. It's just waiting for the right time. It's been a little foggy for some reasons here in Denver.
But everything's green, though. Everything's green.
Yeah,
everything's always green and foggy here in Denver.
Yeah.
So, tour life, what's going on, guys? How's it going?
It's going good. We just started this 14-day West Coast run.
Nice.
Starting Denver tonight, and then we're heading out to Cali on Friday. So
did you guys try to add a couple extra hours of sleep in each night to get ready for the no sleep you're about to have?
Oh my god!
Stockpile?
No, actually not.
Usually
really,
it's sleep until checkout, and then
sleep as long as you can get away with sleeping until they kick you out.
Right.
You
Really
awakened
you call
by
them up like 10:30. You're like, hey, dude, give me an extra
a
hour.
late checkout.
Right. Yeah.
Right on.
But in Denver, man, when we got activities to go attend to, it's like we're up at 9 o'clock.
Oh yeah, we were ready to go this morning.
Yeah.
something to do.
So you guys got some shopping in while you've been here?
Yes,
That's
indeed.
Good, right on.
We got a few
It's a
items.
necessity.
It is, right? Bands always enjoy it. Out-of-staters always do, you know?
Yeah.
I know that
term.
Cali's not going to be as easy to come shopping, but
right.
whereabouts in Cali you guys going?
Pretty much all along the west side of the coast. So we'll hit Oakland, and then
San Diego.
no, LA first.
LA first.
Then San Diego, and then scoot over to Phoenix. And
Oh,
then,
cool.
And then kind of double back straight up to the. That's what's actually kind of been ironically cool about once we've started nationally touring. We used to hate living in Kansas City, just because it's you don't want to live in Kansas City.
Right.
But from a location point, it's actually pretty nice to be central to the United States once you start really making the rounds.
Right.
So it's not bad to be stuck in the Midwest.
What kind of markets do you guys do the best in, do you think? I mean, I know Denver's got a pretty good market for your sound. But what else have you guys found is welcoming?
College markets for sure.
College markets.
I mean, it doesn't really matter where, but yeah.
Pretty much any college we ever play at, the reception's just freaking awesome.
It's awesome.
Okay.
So it's like college market has been a huge player in being able to become self-sustainable, on the road. Because it's hard making ends meet with, door cuts and merch. But,
Without a doubt.
But it's college market, man. New York is if you look at our sales, you see like a bunch of concentration up in New York and Pittsburgh and
Boston.
Very awesome.
Cool.
Right.
And I'm sure Cali's. I have a feeling Cali will go really well. This will be the first time out west, so we're looking forward to it.
You're hitting some places that have some good scenes, dude. I think Oakland's always
There's
good.
only
Phoenix is
really the only 2 markets that we're not hitting on this run that I'm bummed about are Portland and Seattle.
Okay.
But we'll definitely next time through we'll make it. Cool.
That shit.
Right on.
We're getting some interference on the
feds are like,
walkie-talkie.
hey, what's going on here?
Channel.
Can I help you? No, nothing.
And what else is going on the rest of the summer? You guys, any new recording coming up? Any plans for anything else?
You can talk about it. Don't say no.
Yeah, I mean, we tracked.
You can spill the beans to us. I won't.
Yeah.
We tracked a couple singles, and we tracked some singles in Austin, Texas back in September. We've been sitting on those for a while, trying to just mix and master and release them kind of at the right time, because how we look at it right now is that albums don't really sell. It's more of, a single. So if there's a constant hype, constant video coming out, something to keep your listeners entertained, then it's more beneficial to you as well. Keep that hype up. So I think midsummer we're going to be filming a video for one of our singles called "Don't Say No," and it's going to be pretty. I've got a I've got to get strapped up to a ceiling and
Yeah, we're gonna
be
connect a motor up to a beam point and like rig them up in the air. And
Cool.
we got some really cool ideas. We're gonna get outside of the box.
Nice.
I like that.
I work for a production company, so we have
Okay.
a lot of.
That's
So
awesome.
you got the ins.
Yeah,
You gotta
we-
send us that
definitely.
video, dude. 'cause
Oh,
we do a
absolutely.
thing. We do a thing where we show some of the videos, and it sounds like that's more production cost just to do what he was talking about than half the videos sometimes that we play. Like just that one stunt.
Luckily having that hookup helps a lot. You know, I can knock $2,000 budget stuff down to really cheap stuff. It's just about networking with as many people as possible.
For sure.
Yeah.
That's the more you independent bands are gonna start like ruling the world in like the next 20 years.
Oh, I think it's
Kind of
already
already
started.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's definitely already started
Yeah.
for sure. But even more so over the next 20 years. It's just
Yeah.
the way
Yep.
the industry's headed is just
You
crazy.
got to be as entrepreneurial as you can, and maintain your contacts and just build your shit up.
Yeah.
you know?
Yep.
Definitely.
As well as startup media companies. I think that they're going to take over just like
Yeah.
independent. Damn it. No.
So while we're on the topic of work, one thing I love talking to touring bands about is work, and how you guys keep afloat and maintain a personal life at home when you're gone. Because I mean, I've had my experiences doing it, and I always like to get new perspectives and see what I fucked up.
It's
He said personal life.
man, it's
Like, really.
it's incredibly challenging, and to get to this self-sustainable point where we're at has taken a very long time. And I'd say the hardest part coming home. There's not really anything too bad about coming home. It's kind of nice to get back in your place for a little bit. It's work that is the problem. It's
Yeah.
like I need to come home.
Yeah.
I need to come home and write like 10 songs. Like I don't have time to go work 80-hour weeks. Even though we all just we just got off a 45-day run
Yeah.
Right.
and we're home for 2 weeks, busted balls. So that we can stay afloat for this. It's all just about properly planning, properly spacing it out, and college shows.
Yeah, for
Greg
sure.
and I,
That's,
yeah.
it's not if you weren't able to, bands who struggle with it, because we still do, we struggle with it every day. Bands who really struggle with it, it's not that you might be necessarily doing something wrong. It's just that this is like a really vigorous industry, and there's
Right.
so many people out there doing the same thing as you at the exact
And you got to
same
put that
time.
face on, and then you got to go back and put a different.
There is
face on.
nothing more humbling. Like
Yeah.
Greg and I work at an Outback Steakhouse together, and there is nothing more humbling than coming home from a 45-day tour after you've had like some success and some really good shows, and you're still like on that high,
Right.
and then some lady's bitching that her steak's well
Ah.
done.
Like,
I want some
you're like-
fucking A1, you piece of crap. Like, okay.
It's like the contrast is so stark.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
it's ridiculous. So it takes a toll on you, man. Like
I was talking to one of the Lola Black, who's a band from here that's pretty much your level, self-sustaining, definitely
Right.
picked up in a lot of different markets and stuff, and they just got back from opening for I think Slipknot and
That's awesome.
Slayer and shit like that. And I was talking to the drummer, he was on his way, and he's like, yeah, me and Lola are bartenders, which I think would be kind of cool because you're still in that party limelight, but being a waiter at Outback, dude, and some kids I want ketchup.
so much ranch, man. So
Yeah.
much
Yeah.
ranch.
So much ranch.
You didn't give me enough.
It's one of those.
Worth it.
It's one of those industries though where you can be like, all right, see, I'm gonna be gone for the next
That's
month,
that's the
okay,
coolest
and
thing.
then I'll
like
pick
him
up
and I
shifts.
basically just because I'd been
that
there
is
for
actually
5
one
years
question
and it
that
took me
people.
right back.
That's one question people ask us a lot. Is like, how the hell do your employers just let you run off? And it's just honestly, it's about just once you're able to establish at least a 2-3 year relationship, you can pretty much do whatever the hell you want.
Work your
Yeah.
ass
They
off
know
while
you're a
you're
good
there.
employee at that
Yeah.
point.
Yeah,
They always
for sure.
need to work.
You
Yeah.
guys look like
Yeah.
maybe insurance or phone salesmen. Am I right down there?
Maybe
No.
we should just go down the line.
Yeah.
Should we go down the line?
I'm
Okay.
totally guessing.
My dad owns a sports drink company back in Kansas City, so I make deliveries and merchandise grocery stores,
Cool.
stuff
Nice.
like that.
All right.
So that's a nice hookup on the road.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah,
right,
for sure.
right.
That's a way good hookup.
Free XL, yeah. I cook at a deli.
Right on, dude. I was thinking
So, yeah, you guys are all
mostly
kind of
He's the cook, dude. What do you cook?
You're the Brenda.
What do you cook?
I mean, it's a lot of fried chicken, some spaghetti,
a lot of fried shit.
Dude, the free food though, that is like the best perk.
Yeah.
I think that everyone should work in the food industry at least one point in their life.
I absolutely agree.
They need to get it, man. They need to understand.
Yeah,
For
I
sure.
could not agree with any statement more. That's probably the most truth that's ever been told on this show in 3 years. It's very true. Everyone should work in the service industry for at least a year.
Yeah.
Without a doubt.
Agreed.
You gotta understand what it's like to have someone screaming in your face over something so irrational.
Yeah.
Grow. It helps you grow as a person.
Yeah.
It should help you respect your waiters in the future more, but
Yeah,
you know,
it always
Right.
does.
because damn.
You think you've seen everything, and then
Something
somebody
else
vomits in your shoes.
Yeah, for sure,
Oh,
right?
Man.
What do you do at the end,
That's
dude?
awful.
You're Outback, right?
just a
And what do you do? You're-
I am like, I'm technically the lucky one. I basically, I'm a lead audio tech for
Oh, that's right, for the
huge
production.
venue. For like it's called Casey Live. So I do like, I do.
I'm really cool.
No. See, I get bit in the ass because I like the shows that I do. I get way underpaid, so it's fine. It all evens out. It all evens out. So I'll work like.
Chris, can you relate at all yet?
No.
Okay, keep going. Keep going, man.
So I do lead audio for most of the shows that come through Kansas City. Like I just did Matt and Kim, and I do like Meg Myers, and we're doing Sublime. We're doing Sublime in like a month. That's gonna be a good show.
Nice.
With Rome, cool.
that'll
Is
be-
it with Rome? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, Bradley's
Yeah,
back.
Bradley's back.
I know, but yeah.
You haven't heard about that, dude? They brought him. It was like Jesus.
It
He
was just
came
like
out of the
it was
rock.
just like the Elvis thing about how he died underneath a thing in like a highway in L.A. Did you see that shit? Yeah, dude.
Can't say I
Facebook.
did.
Crazy shit all the time, right?
Right.
Social media, you gotta love
Believe
it.
everything on it.
So,
You got to believe all of it.
All of it.
so back to the music here for a minute. What do you guys feel like is your propeller of your live show? Like, why do these college kids love you so much?
Honestly, I think it's just energy. I know that's pretty broad, but like we played a showcase. It's called a NACA. It's like a NACA showcase thing, and you play for
it's like
15
National
minutes.
Activities Campus Association.
Yeah, so like you might play like after like a ventriloquist or something, but you've got like 15 minutes to like show these kids like why you should book us. And I mean, these kids were sitting down at first, and we came out and we played an Atari's cover. We played Boys of Summer to like start it off, and just we're going all over the place, you know, jumping, swinging the guitars and stuff. And these kids stood up and came to the front and started like jumping and stuff. And we got done.
Apparently,
and
this is like unheard of at these showcases.
yeah, our agent came up to us after the show, and she's like, "Kids don't do that here." Like we're just like, man, we can't do it any other way. Like if you're sitting down, this is awkward.
We've been so humbled by so many great people.
For sure.
And but no, I mean it's just like any key to any show is like, if you know, you need to be able to evoke passion in other people. That's why people really like your show. That's why people will leave a show saying, holy shit, like I'm inspired, because you just watched someone like throw themselves on the line.
That's what it's about.
That's
Bottom line.
if you can do that on stage, people are gonna respect you, whether they think your music's good or not. You know, at least they should, anyways.
Right.
So,
Totally agree.
Well, anybody that knows a damn thing about music will.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Very exciting, dude. I'm glad you guys came to Denver and hung out.
Yeah,
Yes,
man.
so are we.
We're so glad to be here.
We definitely are excited to see where you guys are growing. What's going on next, dude?
After
Writing.
writing a
Writing a
lot.
lot. Doing a video this summer.
Music video. We're gonna do a campaign with a company called Rive, I think, and they do MTV VH1. So we'll see how that goes. You know, right now we've got some label interest, but you know, we're at that point where it's like we're gonna wait for the right offer. You know, we've never been a band that's like, we've always been 100% independently minded, and it's like no one's gonna come along and wipe our asses for us, basically. You know, and if you could just hold on to that mindset for as long as you can, I think, and then just keep doing everything. You know, there's not really anything that you can't do that a record label can't do for you.
Yeah.
Technically. So, you know, we're just gonna keep pressing on, keep touring, keep releasing new music, keep writing new music, and you know, try to make a really big buzz and, you know, go from there.
Cool. Right on, guys. Well, thanks for coming down. Where's the best place to check you guys out online?
Our official website or facebook.com/thestrive.
Cool.
Official
Also have
website,
Twitter,
We Are The Strive.
At We Are The Strive.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Well, tonight, live at Herman's Hideaway, The Strive. Come down and check them out. We got a great lineup. It's kicking off right now upstairs. Check these guys out. The Strive from Kansas City. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Oh, yeah, for sure.
We'll be back with our world-famous Motel Minute and Hack It or Axe It segments here in a few minutes.
Strawberry, watermelon chili.
With over 441 flavors to choose from, you are guaranteed to find a flavor that you like.
Anything from coconut, sweet tarts, even monkey farts, anything, and you'll probably find what you like. Welcome to iVapor Depot, Denver's chief retailer of vaporizers and electronic cigarettes. We are committed to helping individuals transition from a bad habit into a healthier lifestyle. iVapor Depot is your go-to store for all of your vaping needs. Located conveniently on Denver's Green Mile, iVapor Depot offers its customers only the highest quality of product from the leading names in the vaping industry. Our arsenal of products include not only vaporizers, but batteries and premium e-juices.
iVapor Depot.
1559 South Broadway.
iVapor Depot.